Spanky's Hot Rods and Customs. If you're new to the channel, hey, we build hot rods here and we have a great time with anything hot rods and other stuff too. So check out the channel, explore a little bit, hit that like button and subscribe. You might miss out on something if you don't hit the little dingy bell. But anyway, today I'm out working on the 36 Pontiac. It's above me, below me, and all around me. I'm getting this chassis ready to blow completely apart, and we're gonna build one from scratch. So that's midweek content. There's a full video coming out on this, but let's see what else you've got to look forward to coming up soon. If you guys like two-wheel content, I got a little bit of that coming up. We're gonna pull these 4 carburetors off, we're gonna go through them and make this thing run like a champ. Yeah, it's been sitting up for a while, it doesn't get used that much, but hey, we've got to dig into it, and I need your guys' help. We're also going to paint it, we're going to do a seat on it, and we're going to do a few other little neat tricks to it. If you know anything about motorcycles or you want to learn with me. I don't know anything about them. We're going to find out together. Now our friends over at Rides for Rugrats dropped off this hood. They drove a few hours just to get it here. They're giving away this car right here. All you have to do is buy chances to win it. We're going to louver the hood on this 54 Chevy. I'm not going to call it a 54 Chevy because it's got cool stuff all over it. It's bouncing around from shop to shop, and everybody's taking their turns doing what they love doing. Chopping the top, putting an LS motor in it, putting a custom paint job on it, or even louvering the hood. And that's what Spanky's is doing. We're louvering the hood for them. So stick around. We got a full video coming up on this. And if you watch the video and you're a subscriber, Spanky is going to buy 1 ticket for one of the subscribers. You might win the car. I'll buy the ticket in your name if you're a subscriber, and if you win, you win. It's yours. It's in your name. That's all that counts. So hey, let's go see what else is going on around here. I'll put info on this on the video that we're going to do for this hood. Now, one of our latest videos that popped last week is the 60s convertible Volkswagen. This chassis was just, I mean, it was like next to throwaway. We took care of business, and now this is pristine, 100% perfect, new, and almost ready to slide under the car. We just got to get the car ready for this to slide under it. All this needs is a 1776 hot rod motor that we just got through putting together that's going in this thing this month. And we're going to throw some tires on here. So big and littles, mounted and balanced, of course, and we'll do the juice the brakes up and do a little bit of an alignment on it in the shop. And I'll show you how I do my alignments. So you don't want to miss that. If you love air-cooled cars, you know we're doing a Porsche. We've done Volkswagens in the past. And this Volkswagen right here is going to be over-the-top cool. I wish it was done because it's convertible weather right now. Let's go see what else is going on around here. Midweek at Spanky's. You done caught me again on another project. That's right, it's a 61 Impala bubble top. Finishing up the mock-up work in the trunk for the custom upholstery. All these little bits and pieces that were cardboard are now hard, ready to upholstery material. So I've still got to do some attaching here and there and a little bit of cleanup work in here. And we're going to do that this month if we don't start doing some covering on it. So if you like upholstery, you want to learn a little bit about upholstery to do it yourself at home, hey, stick around at Spanky's, go back to our catalog and look at some of our upholstery stuff. Hey, here I am. Hey, did you know that you could work on 2 ends of the car at the same time? That's right. The front of the Impala is getting the Holley Sniper EFI kit. So there's a video series coming out on that. You don't want to miss it. All of this sheet metal work is getting fit and finished so that we can go ahead and paint it like the firewall, that satin, cream, or ivory, whatever you want to call that color, but it's called Kenya Ivory. This is satin finish, and of course the body's going to be high gloss. So anyway, we're getting the chassis finished up with the motor and the fuel system and the exhaust and all of that. But hey, working on both ends at the same time. So you get tired of one thing, you come up to another, right? So stick around. The Holley EFI is going on, the 61 Impala, and it's going to be sweet. This was not a sponsored video. This is just the kits that I use. All right, so we got the two Roadsters here, the stars of the show. I tell you what, I mean, they're daily drivers for me. I just don't know how to tell you. I'd rather be in this in the rain than a late model truck with the air blowing code. That's just me. So this car gets a lot of miles, so does the Roadster pickup truck. Now, the Roadster run's coming up the 1st of June. I'm gonna have a meet and greet there. We're gonna have some ice cream and pie for anybody that shows up that's part of the channel group. So you wanna definitely make sure if you're in the St. Louis area, you come out to Spanky's meet and greet at the Midwest Roadster Run. Now, I'm not sure which one of these cars I'm gonna take this year, all right? That's up to you. Whichever car gets the most votes, that's the car I'm going in. So we wanna make sure that you're a subscriber to the channel and send us up a vote. Hey, which one of these would you take to the Midwest Roadster Run? I've gotta drive it, probably about 1,500 miles round trip for the 4-day weekend. It doesn't matter which one to me because they're both good. And this car's been like 8 years. This truck's only been once. Which one do you favor? Hey, here I am. Hey, you Porsche guys, I haven't forgot you. There's only a few of you guys out there on the channel. The rest of you guys are hot rodders, but hey, there's a lot of videos I've done on the Porsche that I haven't edited yet that I'm putting out, but it's almost ready for body work and paint. All the rust repair except for this door and the other door have been done. I can't wait to show you that collection of videos after I narrow down all of those hours and hours of footage to probably about a 15 to 30 minute video or maybe 2 videos. Because I know you guys don't stick around when it comes to the Porsche. I don't know why. I love that thing and I ain't even got to drive it yet. Woo, a lot of work. Now, in all of my years of building cars, I've never, ever been more excited than I am about almost finishing this truck. The Bronco, it was exciting. It was a lot of work. And I thought that I was ready to do something a little different. Let's throw some 4-wheel drive Broncos in the mix. Well, this is the second one to leave. And whew, I'm out of the Bronco business, guys. So don't get your feelings hurt, and yeah, but this thing's been fighting me all along. There's probably a couple more fights left in it, but we are down to the wire, and another 20, 30 hours, and this thing's gonna be done. Let's check out the inside of it and tell me what you think. So what do you think? I believe this came out great. This is my vision on what Ford should have done back in 1970 if they were going to build one of these Broncos the Spanky way. Now, I can't release all of the cool details yet. Now, some of you know about this thing as much as I know because you've seen every 50 videos I've made on it, or however many videos I've done on it since from start to finish. I've carried you guys along the painful journey, and we're almost to the end. Now, we're gonna have a big video shoot on this and do a dedication video of everything that's been done to it and kind of do a final reveal. And there's also gonna be a magazine photo shoot on this. So I'll keep you up to date on that. You're not gonna wanna miss that. That's gonna be pretty cool to see this thing in print. Not very many magazines left, but yeah, more details about that soon. So not really sure the journey that this will take. If anybody's interested in a nice Bronco, it's not cheap, so don't get excited. It is below market value, but it's pricey. So if you're interested, I guarantee you cannot build one for how much this is, and you definitely cannot have one built for what this is. To build a Bronco like this, you're gonna put 3,000, 3,500 hours in it easy, and it could even go higher than that. So you do the math. If you're gonna spend $100 an hour or $125 an hour, you can see how many hours it takes to put in one of these things, and that don't even include parts. So Yeah, these things aren't cheap. There is not a single car out there that is cheap when you're having somebody else build it for you. We're going to have a whole video series about bought, not built, or built, not bought. We'll see which one is the best and which one you should look out doing. So if Spanky thought that you should have one built, then I wouldn't have this YouTube channel teaching you guys how to do stuff that I do to keep you from having to come to me to have it done, or anybody else. Now, the professionals that are out there building cars, I mean, knock on wood, I don't think that our phones are ever gonna stop ringing, all right? So there's not enough of us out there on a professional level to satisfy everybody out there. And that's one reason these prices are so high on all of these cars now, is because nobody wants to sit around and wait to have one built. Even though it only took 3,500 hours and there's 2,000 hours in a year, so that's a year and a half worth of work that goes into some of these things. Some of them can even go into the 10,000, 20,000 hours. I mean, it's nothing not to have $2 million in some of the high-end cars nowadays. And some of you guys are probably, your jaw just dropped because you don't realize that. But I live that stuff day in and day out, and I know how much it costs to build some of these cars. So yeah, so let me know what you think about the Bronco. Let me know if you're interested in the Bronco, and we'll sit down and talk, see if we can hash out something. So, all right, let's go see what else we got going on, because I'm rambling again. Well, we didn't even touch on the square body C10 project that's almost finished painting. We didn't touch on the 55 Chevy project that I've been making videos on, but you haven't seen yet. The Woody is almost ready to start, you know, doing some stuff on. The 69 Camaro, we didn't even touch base on that. And then the work that I'm doing on my Chevelle, because I'm trying to get the Chevelle to where it's a turnkey daily driver and I can drive it anywhere. But it's going to take a few tires to go on that, because the tires on that thing are 30 years old. So we missed a lot, but I showed you a lot. Just a midweek update of what's going on around here. I really wish you'd hit that subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you a dime. It helps the algorithm out. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you think you liked it. It always helps me out, I promise you. I'm trying to help you, so you help me. So head on over to spankyshotrods.com, grab yourself a t-shirt, or send me a message here and you get one of the special deals on the shirts that come out of the shop. If you want to shop here, I've got a couple of different designs and a couple of different colors. So shoot me a line. There's a video out there about that if you want to go back a couple episodes to see what they look like. So as always, thanks for watching. Now get out in your garage and go build something. See you guys in the next episode. Spanky's gone.